Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you an unboxing and first look of the Kansept Kryo or Kryo. It is really nice presentation box like all previous Kansept knives did. It is a sliding type of box. Let's open it up. Inside you will have your literature and a microfiber cloth. Basic informations about the warranty. So standard by now. And inside of course is a silica packet to protect the knife and this really nice pouch. I must say always it is good to have such bonuses, but something like this would probably cost around $8 to $10, maybe more. So if you could maybe give it that towards the price of the knife, it will be probably more beneficiary for the customer. Let's face it, if you are carrying this knife, then you will probably don't need the pouch, and will be sitting in your on your shelf. So yeah, but a nice bonus there. Okay, so the Kryo has a model number T1001B1. It is a Ning. I hope I pronounced right his name, and it's basically a EDC Micarta liner lock knife. So it is a nice flipping action, but also you have a large hole where you can open it nicely and slowly. Let's try the middle finger flick. Yeah, this is really nicely dialed in, so it will be joy to just play around with it if you would like to fidget with your knife. Okay, so let me give you the specifications. We have a overall length of 20.2 centimeters, that is 8 inches. The blade length is 9.1 centimeters or 3.6 inches. The blade width is 3.2 centimeters or 1.2 inch. The blade thickness is 3.4 millimeters or 0.13 inches. The handle length is 11.4 centimeters or 4.5 inches, and the thickness without the pocket clip is 1.3 centimeters or 0.55 inches. The blade steel on this one, we have a D2, which has a black paint, some kind of black titanium nitride coating. Let me wipe down a little bit the blade because this type of coating will attract fingerprints all day, every day. So keep that in mind. If you are OCD about such things, then try to look for the version without the black coating. Okay, so we have a drop point design blade. Looks like a slight recurve. Let me check quickly. Let's use the box for it if there is. Yeah, definitely is a really slight recurve there, but nothing major. You could probably sharpen it down if you don't like it. Okay, so on the handle we have brown canvas micarta, really nice variant. This is a natural state, so it is not polished or oiled up, what I prefer to have on my knives. So definitely a great point for Kansept not to douse this knife in oil like some companies do. Inside we have blacked out liners, which are nested. I don't know if they are skeletonized. I don't see Sorry about that, let me check in. Yes, and they are on, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes on the presentation side and 1 hole on the lock side, so they did a great job with that. Blacked out hardware and blacked out pocket clip with a really medium to light tension, so this will be a joy to carry as a EDC. The pivot assembly is probably by now an industry standard, the KVT ball bearings, washers, so I don't feel any D10 ball ramp, so if you like something like that, you can put it on yourself. Let me show you the pocket profile really quickly. So, and when I'm saying a EDC knife, then I mean EDC. One point is to have a good pocket clip. Not to say that that not all knives should have a good pocket clip. All knives should have a good pocket clip. So some are more, let's say, art pieces, and they have something like 3D milled pocket clips. But this one on here, we have a really nice functional. So it is not hardened steel. It is. I hope it is steel. Let me check. Yes, it is steel. So definitely this is a great plus point for the EDC type of carry, because during the day you will often take it out of your pocket, using it, putting it back, and it goes with no effort, and also it will not damage your pocket. So let's continue with the sharpness test. So yes, this is out of the box, razor sharp, good job there. We have a fairly thin liner lock, which engages around, let's say, 35%, 30%. So let's do the spine whack test. So yeah, no blade play whatsoever, perfectly centered right there. So let's give you a close up of the blade. So we have Kansept logo on one side, then we have the model number, the steel variant, and there should be the designer and the model name, so Kryo. Okay, so the weight comes at 113.8 grams or 4 ounces. Price wise, you are looking at around $56, so really great price point. So check your favorite retailer. I saw these on Blade HQ, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, probably also White Mountain Knives has them, but also you can check out their storefront on AliExpress. I will link you a few options in the description down below with all the informations about the specifications, like I always try to do for your convenience. So if you don't want to talk about, or me blabbering about the inches and centimeters, then you can also check in the description down below. Okay, so now let's continue with a few size comparisons. So I brought a large variety of options that I would like to talk about. So firstly, let's start with something on the budget. So here is the tuna knives, or Free Tiger, or Tuna Fire. Sorry, sometimes I forget all these names. This is a OEM production with different brand names. You can find it at the model number is even FT956 or GT956. Basically, you will get D2 Stonewash deep carry pocket clip and canvas micarta for around $25. Okay, now let's continue with some more known models. So here is the CVV Elementum, also great offering from CVV, yet a little bit smaller. Also good offering from QSP. This is the Penguin. These all are around $50. This is even cheaper, around 30, 35. I don't remember the correct pricing, so check it with your favorite retailer. And here is the Kaiser Backlighter 2, which maybe you know, maybe you don't, but some people, great people, good people from Kaiser did started their own company, and that is how the Kansept knives was founded. So you can definitely see good quality control and materials used by both companies with their original designs. So this is the Kaiser Backlighter 2. Kubi is also a great company which offers really nice high quality production knives. This is the model Aries with brown G10. Then I have here from Kaiser another one. This is the model Pinch, a little bit smaller, from CVV. I have also here the model Imperium, if you would like to have something with a black Damascus. From Worker Plus, I have here the Bonfire, which is a front flipper with micarta, smooth micarta handle scales. From Tua Knives, I have here the model Cebu and also the model Bruiser. So these will also feature D2 blade and micarta, both of them. If you would like to spend a little bit more money, then you can check out also from QSP the model Pelican, which give you US35 VN and brown micarta scales. And also from Giant Mouse the model Ace Grand, which is one of my favorite EDC designs, and has really nice pocket clip also. Okay, so now let us continue with some other known designs you maybe own, so you can imagine the size difference or size comparison. So here is the model Red, model 1. Here is a large Killian, Spyderco Endura, Spyderco Delica, 940 from Benchmade, Kershaw Blur. These have a little similar, they have similar blades with more pronounced recurve on the blur. Excellent knife. If you didn't experience the blur by now, these are out for a couple of years, then I highly recommend. These come in different color variants with different steels, so, and they are made in USA. Then I have here also another great knife, which is the Buck vintage, the Avid line. So Avid is the middle, in which you have the basic line, and then you have a Pro line. So in middle you will have a nice wood options out there, so also check it out. Okay, now let's continue what I have here on the table. I have here also a Kershaw Shuffle 2, one from Buck, which is the Sprint Pro with the Berlin micarta. And let's close it down with the K-bar dozer folding hunter, which is around half the price of this one. Okay, so the conclusion, in my opinion, I have handled by now a few really great Kansept designs that they produce. I did set myself to get all of them that they offer with Micarta, so you can also share my experiences with you here. And so far I would say this is a really good option with just if you like to have a flipper with a really good pocket clip. And let me take out also the Kansept Little Main Street, since I previously did release a video about it. So in my opinion, this is a really good designed pocket clip. So it is a 3D milled pocket clip with a medium to tight tension, and I really love the utilitarian blade on this one. But if I could make one little change, I would probably put the same pocket clip on the Little Main Street, and that would increase the enjoyment of the knife for me personally, and for putting it inside and outside the pocket a little bit more. And yes, that is probably only thing that I would change about that knife. So maybe let's say also I would little change up the thumb stud to make it a little bit more pronounced, so larger and maybe more grippier, or use something like the Blur has, this angled style, because for some reason sometimes I just slip when I'm opening this knife. So if you are with ADC knife, that is not a problem. You are not opening the knife to protect yourself in some dangerous situation, but you never know when you are needing the knife. So I would love to have a 100% opening successful rate with my knife either way. But yeah, so on this one they probably alleviated the shortcomings or little gripes that I had with the Little Main Street, given this wide opening here, so you have no problems either middle finger flick it or open it slowly. And then of course the flipper is way to go. I really like the design on this one. You have two finger grooves, to 1.5, or one small and one large, so that definitely has no issues. So I feel no hot spots whatsoever. Everything is nicely rounded. You have a great texture with the micarta. This will pick up the little nuances of while you are using it, so it will get more character while you're using it, and obviously it will change. The color will change through time. Okay, so that is probably everything that I currently have on this one. I forgot to mention one more thing, and that is the variant. So you have a few variants you can choose from. Right now you have this canvas micarta in brown canvas micarta, then you have a green G10 and blade G10. With some resellers that goes also for the Little Main Street here. Some resellers will have a satin variant or stonewash. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. But sometimes they will have different blade finishes also available. So check on internet and choose whatever combination you like. You will be probably really happy with this knife. Like I mentioned, D2 is a really great all-around steel, and with the Micarta, for me is a must-have for my collection. Okay, so I would like to thank you for your time, thank you for watching. If you are a subscriber, big thumbs up to you. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes other stuff regarding minor hobbies like watches, miniature painting and so on. So I wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Stay safe.